Good morning, everybody. Shift your mindset here. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. And the topic of today is a Sunday motivation because it's about the greatness in you and in me. I think we all have something special. We all have greatness in us. I've been saying that for quite a time now. Quite a while. And why do I say that? Because I say it because it's based on my own experience. If I think where I came from, a little scared JW with limited beliefs. I had limited beliefs about money because money was not important in this life. Work was not important in this life. My passion was playing tennis, was not important in my life because I had to quit my passions. So I was born and raised with limited beliefs and with not much greatness in me because there was only one great one, and that was Jehovah. So from my own experience, I learned that we all have greatness in us. Also in me. Had I not been willing to change my limited beliefs, to change even my relationship with other people, I couldn't believe that I had greatness in me. So I was willing to change the way I look at this topic. And I was willing to experiment with this thing called life. I had to take a chance on me. Not anymore on something on the outside. No, I took a chance on me. Because I had so much in me that I didn't even realize. So that's how I know. I didn't realize how much potential was in me. And there's also a lot of potential in you guys who follow my channel. And for all those years, I couldn't and I didn't believe that I could live a life that I'm living now. So you can also live that life you want. I don't want you to sleep tonight. I do want you guys to maybe get a little bit upset with me, because that's good, because then I'm triggering something in you that you want also more in life, that you want greatness in life. I want to disrupt the conversation you're having with yourself. Because I believe we came all here on earth with something in us, something to create. I call it a superpower in us, because you have a story to tell. You have a voice. For me, it's not where I start, it's where I'm going. That's the important thing. And that's why I invested in myself, and I want you guys to invest from now on in yourself, because there is somebody waiting outside to hear your voice. I don't know all of you. I know some of my followers. I don't know all of you, but I know that you have something special inside of you. That we can do more than we ever imagined. That we learn to play small, but we're here to play with the big boys and girls. We are not here to think small of ourselves. But I want you to think about some goals you have in life now, or start making goals for your life now? And I came up with three questions I ask myself for a few years now. And that's, Sven, who are you? Why are you here? Where are you going? And that's the 3 life questions for me. Who are you? Why are you here? And 3, where you going? And life asks us all these questions. Because most people don't even know who they are. I also was going through an identity crisis when I left the JWs. I didn't know who I was anymore because the person I was is gone. So who are you? Don't take your abilities, your gifts, your superpower to the cemetery, people. Don't do that. Don't underestimate yourself. And we do that because of the whole environment we live in. As a JW, our whole environment was toxic. So we underestimated ourselves. We didn't think about what we are capable of because everything was stuffed down, was not important, didn't matter, etc. So don't underestimate yourself, is my message to you today. Richard White said something important. He said, the impulse of to dream has been beaten out of me through the experiences of life. If someone asks me today, when does someone dies? I say to that person, when your dreams die, then you die. Warren Buffett said something really interesting. The most important investment you can make is in your ability to communicate. If you're not being able to communicate effectively, it's like me being in a room with a woman and nothing happens. In a dark room. When you put me in a dark room with a woman and nothing happens. If I put you guys in a dark room with a man or a woman, nothing happens. That's happening if you're not communicating effectively. And this video is maybe not for everybody who's following me. Maybe you get a little bit upset with me. But this video is for people who want more in life, like me. If you're not serious about this, if you keep on playing around, I'm not your man today. But that's fine. No hard feelings. Because I believe you gotta be hungry. If you're hungry, you're able to do whatever you have to do to keep on surviving. You have to be hungry to want more in life. Because life doesn't give you a guarantee. You don't have a job security. There are no guarantees in life. The only thing in life that's guaranteed is that someday you will leave this earth when you die. So people, you want to live a life that's you. Not somebody else's life you're living. No, you want a life that's completely and authentic you. And I want a future for you guys when you say, whoa, I'm so glad I made that decision in that period. Because more than 80% of the people don't like their jobs. But if I ask them to quit their job, They also don't want to be fired. So we have a lot of mixed emotions in us. On the other side, we don't like this job, but if we get fired, we also don't like it. So that's all contrast and different things. But this video is for someone who wants to, how do you call it? To just rob the cemetery. Who has passion for making the best of their lives, who want to change something in the world of today. Maybe you want to help out kids in Africa, to give them clothes, to give them food, to give them water. Maybe you want to help animals and you want to rescue animals. You want to adopt the oldest dog who's there. Whatever it is in life you want, you can achieve. We're here to create and we're here to make a difference in this life. So this is for people who say, yes, this is what I want in life. Because I'm not gonna convince you. You have to do it yourself. Most people are not that hungry. Most people like to watch from the sideline how other people are doing it. But they forget their own happiness, and they forget that they also have passions and abilities, and that someone in this world has to hear that. So people, you are more important than you think you are. You matter. Whatever your head is saying to you, you matter. And the road to life is straight and narrow, because not many people are willing to change. And don't get me wrong, when you left the JWs, you made a huge change. But why settle for a fine life if you can have a great life? So you're not done. There's still music inside of you. You took a massive leap of faith to leave the JWs, to be left alone. You have no social network anymore. People, you're the only one. So you made a massive and courageous step into the unknown, but you're not there yet. We're here to take it a level higher. There's so much more in life for you. So I just want to say, I have faith in every one of you. I believe in you. And how can you go to the next level? Create a larger vision of yourself. Create a larger vision of yourself. Think, take it to the next level. How you think of yourself and what you're capable of. Second one, important one, work on your skill set. Because maybe we have to learn something again, or we have to go to school. Whatever your age is, you can do it. And you can ask yourself, what is my skill set? What comes natural for me that's hard for somebody else? Ask yourself, what am I good at? Or ask people around you, your close friends, where am I good at? Because if something is natural for you and harder for other ones, you have to develop that skill set even more. Because then you can reach higher into this life. But Sven, people ask me a lot, but Sven, I don't have the money to pursue my passion. get somebody who has the money to invest in you, I would say to you. There are endless possibilities. Also, with today, with Google, with AI, whatever there's available, there's so much available right now which don't cost that much money. I wrote my book about leaving Jehovah Witness religion. I wrote that book completely free. And if I sell it now online in ebook form, I get a percentage of the commission, and some is the platform, it's taking some of the commission. But it didn't cost me much money to create. And I wanted to create that book because it was important for me to spread the message about my personal journey and leaving the religion and how I get to the life I have now and which steps I taken in life. So it's important. So no money is no excuse. Sorry. But I don't know how to do it. It's also a question I get a lot. You don't have to know how you're gonna do it. Just fly. Spread your wings and fly. If you don't know how to do it, simple. Get somebody who knows how to do it. I ask my brother-in-law some cases. I ask my wife because I don't know how to do certain things. So let people help you. We don't have to do it alone. If you want to do something, go to a person you know who's done it. Say, hey, be humble. Say, hey, what you're doing, oh, I want to do it also, but I don't know how. Can you give me some advice? Can you show me how to do it? Where do I start? Just ask the right questions, and people are there to help you. Because there is no competition. Because whatever you're doing, but there are already a lot of companies doing this and this and this what I want. Or I want to sell some art, but there are so many artists out there. Yeah, there are many artists. There are many businesses who do the same. But you are unique. You have a certain gift, a certain talent which nobody has except you. So there is no competition. There is enough. There's abundance enough. Look at nature. There's abundance enough. So there's also a piece of the pie for you. But what do you bring to the table? So don't be a spectator of life. Don't be someone who's standing on the sideline and watching to the game of life. Get involved in life. And the reason you're still listening is because there's something deep down inside you what says, I want more. And that's not selfish, but that's self-love, because you and I are here to create. We are here to create beautiful things for the benefit of other people. So don't settle for a fine life, but go to a great life, people. Enjoy life and live a life that counts for you and for all the people around you who you are giving love, compassion, empathy, and for all the people you take care of. So, people, explore your greatness, update your skill set, and go and get the life you want. Thank you for listening, everybody. See you on the next episode.